we'll follow out after the M3, follow it round to the right-hand side, okay?
I'm off the brake. Oh, no, obviously.
Yeah, and then
am I following this?
Yeah, gently put a little bit of power on, we'll follow around to the right-hand side, and then if you can join the queue behind the i8s for me, we're going to get your wristband scans. We'll pull in just behind the Porsche, obviously he's just come out just in front of us, and if you can get that QR code ready on your wristband, we'll get that scanned. So what are you driving on the road?
I don't have a car at the moment.
No?
I used to have a 147 Alfa Romeo, so that was. But I live in sort of fairly central London, so I got rid of the car because I really need it. Yeah, just sort of tube everywhere. So. But
that was a good bit of fun, though, yeah.
Yeah, really good. It's just really good. So you like the Nissan. I just tried the GTR, and I was really fun. I had to concentrate. Well, obviously, you should concentrate the whole time, but it's like I felt a bit more relaxed in the R8. Which is weird because the Nissan's sort of maybe a bit more.
Bit of a smoother car than Nissan, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was really fun with my concentration.
So this one will probably drive a little bit more similar to the R8.
Right.
Because it's basically based on the same chassis.
Okay.
Just with obviously Lamborghini's twist on it. But yeah, no, so just get a feel for the car. The brakes on it, a little bit more like the R8 is in the sense of there's sort of nothing, everything.
Okay.
As you'll probably get a feel for it. And like we said, we'll only use the right foot. Keep your left one on that footrest for me.
What Lamborghini is this?
This is a Gallardo LP560.
Are you trained in all of them? To instruct in all of them?
No, I just shut my eyes and hope for the best.
No, I mean, can you do any of the cars?
Yeah. So today, like you see, I've just hopped in this one. I'm hopping in and out all of them today. Just giving the guys a break if they need one.
How long have you been working here?
Just over a year now.
Okay. Enjoy it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Like
there's
cars,
worse things to do, let's be honest.
Amazing. So busy, but actually it's gone quite quickly, the queues. We had to queue a long time for the R8.
Yeah. Well, like for example, the Lambos, we've got 4 cars on today.
Okay.
So you look at the queue, and realistically, every sort of 3 or 4 minutes, there's four people going down in the queue. So we do get through them quite quickly. It's quite good. And they only book on enough people to sort of fill time slots.
Is this all the maximum number of cars there are? Like, do you ever, like, 'cause there's a lot of cars
this is pretty much all of our cars here. We've got a couple of the others we've not got, sort of like the McLaren and stuff, and that's unfortunate with us this weekend. But other than that, this is pretty much the bulk of the fleet.
Track's going to get.
Yeah. Cool, so we'll just follow it down. Worst traffic jams to be in, to be honest. Bit a bit different to waiting for the tube.
Yeah. It's actually quite comfortable. There's more room than I thought there would be, actually.
The pedals are quite offset though, don't you find?
But the leg room is
not
fine.
too bad. Cool, so if you can get that wristband ready for me, and as I say, we'll get that scanned by Lara just before we head on circuit. And then, as you know from before, we're going to treat it as almost like a slip road in.
Right.
So we'll build up a bit of speed and then cut across. We'll have a good look behind, make sure it's clear.
Thanks.
So I've got the window.
Cool.
Nice and gently start to pull away for it. That's it again. Just keep it to the right as we come through. Pop it up a gear straight away. That's it. That's it. Put a bit of speed. Pop it up another one. Keep this speed as we join. So we'll start to edge our way over for me. That's it. We're going to keep just to the left of the white line. So tuck it over. We'll go to the left of the cones. That's it, and we're going to filter it now. Fantastic. So just try the brakes before we turn. That's it, then blend off the brakes, get the car turned into the left. That's it again. You know this one's quite a tight one. So keep the car tucked into the right as we come through. On the exit of this corner, I'm going to get you to stay to the left for me. There's going to be a Ferrari coming on the right, so keep the car tucked over to the left for me. That's it, put a bit of power, pop it up again. Fantastic, keep to the left until the Ferraris come by. So we're going to blend off the power nice and early. That's it, and then just smoothly trail the brakes in. After the Ferrari, just come over to the right and that'll open up the next corner. So smooth and firm on the brakes for me. That's it, a little bit firmer. Then roll off into the left hand side. See what I mean? That's nothing and everything, yeah? Then unwind your lock to the right, keep it to the right, keep a bit of power on to keep the car moving, then blend off the power. Again, from the blue, get the car tucked in towards the yellow. From the yellow, start to feed a bit of power on the exit. Unwind your lock to the right and feed your power through. That's it, squeeze some more. Fantastic, keep to the right, we'll go past the Porsche. Then up a gear for me. That's it, follow it around to the right hand side. Then up the oranges, we're going to come off the power. On the brakes, nice and firm for me. That's it, on those brakes down again. Spot on, so trail the speed down as we come to the left, so stay smooth and firm on those brakes as we come round. Again, get the car turned before we pick the power back up, so into the right, and then gently start to feed it as you unwind your lock, squeeze it through. We're going to hold pretty much the middle lane as we come down, and obviously we're going between the yellows on the left. That's it, up a gear for me. It's fantastic, roll off the power, back on the brakes, so for the safety zone, bring the speed right down, and we're just going to follow the orange cones on the left. As you know, these ones do tighten up, so again, keep it nice and tight to those oranges as we come to on that left hand side, and just be patient for this corner for me, following it to left. So what are your first impressions of it anyway?
Yeah, it's smoother than I thought it would be actually. It's smooth,
Okay, that's it. Now start to feed all your power for me. That's it, then full power, down we go. That's it. left again. Keep it nice and tight as we come round. Just be patient with it. So get the car turned before you put the power. Then only as you unwind your lock, proportionately feed your power through. That's it. All the way towards that middle lane. We'll go to the left of the Aston. So feed your power in. That's it. Up we go for me. Give it plenty of room as we come by. Then roll off the power. On the brakes nice and firm. That's it. A little bit firmer just before we turn. Spot on. So when we're braking, we want to feel that good tug on the seatbelt, okay? That's the kind of pressure we're looking for. Fantastic. Back over to the right hand side. And again, we're just going to blend off the power for this one. Get the car turned. Wait until it unwinds in the lock before you feed your power again for me. So again, as you unwind, gently start to feed it. That's it. Then feed all your power on the exit. You see where the Discovery is going?
Yeah.
We'll aim to go to the right of it. So pop it up again. That's it. Keep it to the right hand side. Then roll off the power for me. On the brakes smooth and firm. That's it. Down a gear as we come through. And again, just start to trail the speed down as we come through. So a little bit of brakes as we come down in towards the left hand side. Again, get it tucked through. Back round the yellow onto the right. That's it. Start to feed your power as you unwind your lock. So patient. Now feed it through. Spot on. Feed it all the way in. Again, following that pretty much straight down as you are. Spot on. Then again, blend off the power. On the brakes, smooth and firm for the safety zone. And then following those oranges all the way around the edge on the right. Wait till we see the ones on the left hand side. So how's this comparing to the other cars you've driven so far?
Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's much more enjoyable than, I'm not. I mean, it's really smooth. I don't feel I'm not as confident. I'm not getting as fast as the others. I have no idea. It doesn't feel it, but I just feel it's
now
smooth.
feed all your power through. So, up again for me. Just be wary as to what the Audi's doing. That's it. Up again for me. That's it. We'll stay to the left. That's it. Then on the brakes for me, nice and firm. We'll stay behind him for a minute, just because he's not indicated to let him know we've seen us.
Yeah.
So we'll follow it round. Obviously not the kind of cars we want to be door banging.
No.
We'll follow it through. That's it. So we'll bear with him just for the minute, and then we'll find a good gap as we come round in case you get the car tucked into the right. Patient with your power. Start to gently feed it through as we come round. That's it. Nice and gently feed to the wall. We'll go to the left of him for me. And feed your power nice and easy. Up again. That's it. Keep it going. Then off the power for me. On the brakes, smooth and firm. That's it. Again, trail them in. Good tug on the seatbelt again. So a little bit firmer as we turn. In towards the left. Just be patient with the power again. That's it. Unwind your lock over to the right hand side of the circuit. And again, blend off the power. Bit of brakes just before we turn. Then into the left hand side. Keep it tight again. Patient with your power. So wait till the car's straight. So unwind your lock. That's it. Then feed it through. Fantastic. Squeeze some more. And up again for me. Spot on. Following it back through to the right hand side. Then off the power for me. Back on the brakes, smooth and firm. And again, we're just going to trail them round. Down a gear as well. Spot on. Following it to the left. That's it, keeping it tucked into that left hand side. Awesome. Trail your brakes in as we come through, then back into the right hand side. Gently start to feed a little bit of power on the exit. Again, we're going to hold that middle lane as we come through. That's it, up a gear for me. Spot on. Blend off the power, and we're just going to manage the gap to the car in front.
Yeah.
So we'll stay with them. Obviously, we can't overtake until they let them know we've seen us, but we'll stay with them. Yeah, you're enjoying this car so far, yeah? Awesome.
Nice to be in traffic. I wasn't very good in traffic before this. That's going to be nice.
It can get a little bit busy. Follow it to the left. Keep that little bit of power to keep the car moving for me. That's it. And then we're going to follow it back through to the right hand side. Awesome. As you unwind, gently start to feed your power through. That's it. And up again. That's it. We'll just follow them down. Move the car back over to the right. That's it. Then blend off the power, smooth and firm on those brakes as we come in. That's it. So just be aware we've got quite a slow cali up ahead. So obviously these guys are going to bunch you a little bit. So keeping it tucked through to the left. And then we'll find a good gap to come through. Come back into the right. Again, just be slightly patient with your power. As you unwind, gently start to feed it through. That's it. So we'll follow these guys around the right of the cali. That's it. Feed a bit of power through, nice and smoothly. And up again. That's it. Stay with it for me. That's it. Then on the brakes, smooth and firm. Just trail them down. Fantastic. Then in towards the left hand side. Keep it nice and tight as you come round. Unwind your lock towards the right for me. That's it. And again from the blue, get the car tucked in. Just follow it through. And just smoothly with your power. So the GTR staying to the left, so we'll follow the Aston to the right of him. So as you unwind, gently feed it. That's it. And pop it up again for me. And up again. Here we go. That's it. Then blend off the power. On the brakes, smooth and firm. Just stay with the Aston as we come through. That's it. And just follow around towards that left hand side. Okay. Fantastic. So trailing your brakes in. Yeah, that's the one. So trail your brakes in. We're going to keep the car to the right as we come through to the exit for me. That's it. So took the car all the way over towards the right hand side. That's it. and then we're going to filter between the two greens, so pretty much just following where it's gone. I said we'll go straight down as we are, keeping the car tucked over, and we'll follow it through. Fantastic. So it's nice and gently start to bring your speed down as we come in towards the pit lane. That's it. Is that overall thoughts on the car?
Really good and good instructor, thank you. It takes so much nicer when you've got someone telling you exactly what to do and what to do.
Suppose once you've had a couple of laps in your other ones, you kind of get a feel for where the circuit goes.
Yeah.
And it does make it a lot easier, doesn't it, when you know where you're going.
But every time the turns are always sharp and you think...
they come up a bit quicker as well, don't they?
When we're going behind.
So we'll follow just the other side of the Huracan for me, so just nice and gently bring your speed down. That's it, and then we're going to... that's it, on the left-hand side, anywhere in that gap just there for me. So plenty of lock round to the left. That's it, hold it pretty much there for me. Fantastic. If you keep your foot on the brake, so pull both pedals towards you at the same time.